this is the machine weaving tool, and I'm going to highlight how to use it, and I'm also going to make a scarf. Let's begin.
So this right here is for holding the thread, and it comes in 3 different sizes so that you can adjust the tension. Now the small one will make the thread harder to pull, so it would create a lot of tension, and then this is about medium tension, and this is regular, like, loose tension. For the most part, I don't really use this because I like to hold my thread, so I'm pretty sure this thinner yarn that I have would work pretty well on that very small tension. But I like to just use either this one, or for the most part I just use my hand because I don't really like having it on there. So these are the 2 settings. There's tube knit, that's what the T is for, so that's for basically creating the full circle. It's tube knit. And then there's plain knit, which would be the squares, which when you set it to plain knit, it basically stops the machine from moving. So you stop there, and then you would have to go back, so that an area would be skipped, and you'd have basically a gap here, which would create a square when you take it off in the end. I haven't quite mastered that, so I won't be showing an example. There we go, it stops at the white line. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to do the tube knit. And what we're going to do for tube knit is we're going to make a complete circle. And I'm going to show you, see, it keeps going. I'm going to show you how to make a basic scarf. I thought a cute scarf would be nice. Easy to demonstrate, less work for the purpose of demonstrating this product. So I'm going to show you, and those are the 2 settings. It also comes with these legs. It comes with the 4 legs. It comes with suction cups. So if you want to like suction it to a table, because it does move a lot if you're not holding it. And let's begin. I'm going to show you how to thread it. Make sure you're starting at the white starting point. Okay. So first we're going to start at the white peg, hook it on. Then we're going to zigzag. Make sure to always skip one. So just like this. Spin the handle, skip one, zigzag. Let me do it with my hand here, so you can see what I'm saying. Like, skip one, go in, skip one, go in, skip one. Just all the way around. Okay, once you reach the white part, you're going to hook it into this holding area. And again, I don't use this, but you can hold it for you. And then you can consistently make sure to keep feeding it so that way it does not slow down or get too tense. And here is where you just keep going. Now you can just keep spinning it, and you have created your first official row. Boom. And that's it. Now you just keep going until you have the desired length.
this is the typical way you would close off a hat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the stitches and tighten it so that it's a closed circle at the top. There are other ways to close it where you can keep it open, that way you have like an actual like tube, but I'm going to do it this way specifically because of the look I'm going to go for this scarf. So when you, let's see if I can show you up close. Now thread the needle, and you want to start off, this is where it ends. It ends on this loop. So I'm going to go over to the next one and pick it up and go through that, and then you want to spin this to kind of get it to come off. I mean, one of the easiest ways is to spin it completely so that they all kind of just are ready to be pulled off. Because if you look close, you can see they all just kind of sit on these two pegs here. So from there, you just lift them off. Lift them off. Lift it off. And just do that all the way around. Okay. Now notice when you spin, they stay on here, so you don't have to be too cautious, but I still like to be slow so that I can make sure nothing gets slipped off. Because a slipped stitch can really like destroy your work if something snags it or if someone pulls on it.